We're going to go through a couple of pre-market prep stuff. Some trades that I've taken this week, winners and losers. And yeah, hopefully we can catch some nice trades to close the week out. I'll be streaming after this live, as always, on ASFX TV. So that's where you can catch me. The link is in my bio. And then before we get into it, as well, as always, Edgeful, the 7-day free trial you can get over here. So yeah, that's where you can catch me. Let's go over a couple of, just some market analysis, what we have seen this week, some trades that I've taken, winners, as I said, winners and losers, and then we can get into it today. If you've got any questions, make sure to put it in the Edgeful Discord or in the live chat here, and appreciate you guys being on. So yeah, let's go over what happened yesterday, because obviously that is fresh in the mind. We're getting the DAX that's actually moving lower this morning. I took a loser on this yesterday, trading the opening range breakout on the DAX. I was a little bit late to the desk, so I ended up taking the longs over here. Again, I'm not too worried about trying to be right on every single trade. I just care about trading my edge. So I took the longs on the opening range breakout. I got stopped out, and then I ended up getting long later on in the day on the breakout again, which ended up working very, very nicely. This morning, actually, the low breakout would be very, very neat. Here to see, look at that. And yeah, just a very, very nice movement on the DAX this week. And it's been a solid week for me so far. I've taken 2 payouts with some prop firms. I've got some more that I loaded up, ready for a payout. I'm almost over the line. So yeah, going along really, really nicely. And most of these trades I am taking live on stream, as mentioned. In the pre-market prep, I'm always, telling you guys what I'm looking at. And then hopefully you guys are able to capture some of it too. So we can actually see on the DAX here this morning, pretty simple in terms of an opening range trade that I like to look at. If we put on the London Open VWAP, look at this. Why is it doing this now? Yeah, I definitely don't want that. So let's go like this. Let's go to the settings. Yeah, I don't want that lower band and upper band, that's for sure. Let's hit okay. Perfect. Okay. So you can actually see that we traded below the London Open VWAP, broke it to the downside, and that's where we were looking to take the shorts. There's also some nice shorts along with the NASDAQ. I think it was earlier this week, or I could be mistaken. Yeah, I think it was on this opening range low break over here. I actually got short over there. So this is something that I have been really, really enjoying from my perspective of using VWAP with that opening range breakout strategy. And this is what the algo guys have been using to trade as well. Okay, so you can see over there. Sorry, not the actual initial balance. Jeez, not the initial balance. I want the opening range, right? Like this. Go 5 days back. Yeah, I believe that some of the guys caught this opening range breakout to the downside here on Wednesday as well on the NASDAQ. So very, very nice. There's been some good opportunities this week. As mentioned, I've got a couple more payouts that are lined up after taking 2 start of the week. So hopefully we can get those over the line maybe today. My trade just on 1 or 2 accounts. We'll see what happens. But let's go over some reports. Any reports that you guys want me to cover so far? We can do that. And but yeah, I think that was a really, really nice actually opening range breakout on the DAX. So actually I'm going to put that in here. My trades alert shorts markup. I want to mark up that opening range breakout, just the downside. That was pretty neat. Obviously I'm flat right now this morning. I didn't take anything. I was off the desk with the family, but that was a nice short there. Let's have a look at the opening candle continuation report over here. Again, as always with Edgeful, I think this has been quite neat on the NASDAQ. Let's go like this, 3 months. So we can actually see this opening candle continuation report. And then I also want to show you what the what's in play section as well. But look at this. This is pretty solid stats. Let's actually go to the last 1 month. First hour being bullish, 82% of the time we close as a bullish closing day, and vice versa for the shorts, bearish closing day. Okay, so that first hour's direction can give us great insights into what the rest of the day can do. And I'm always going to speak about this because it works quite well on the stocks, even on like Nvidia in the last month. Like, look at this, 71 and 83. Let's just go to Microsoft. I don't trade Microsoft, but this is, again, 83 and 42. Not a great stat to the downside, but obviously indexes have and stocks have been on a bit of a bullish run. Let's go to the what's in place section. I think this is quite a cool feature of Edgeful. And again, those the orbs, the orb algo and that you can all get over here. You can come and purchase it over here and you can check the back end. Like, look at this. If you don't watch all these, you're guaranteed to fail. Okay, so basically, if you look at the back end, literally explains exactly how to use these orbs. And I've been using the opening range breakout on the NASDAQ. Very, very nasty. I don't know why it's saying I haven't watched them, because I have. But very, very neat. And simple explanations as well in how to set the orb up for you guys to actually make money trading from them. Okay, so the what's in place section is something that I really like, because this actually gives me what I'm looking for in real time. So if I want to know what the first hour's candle has done on Edgeful, on NQ, I can actually, it's all in one section. I've got the gap fill report, the opening range breakout, the RB, and the opening candle continuation. So this will tell me actually over here what ES has done in the first hour. And as you can see, opening candle starts at market open. But after the first hour, this will actually give me if it is bullish or bearish. I don't actually have to go and figure that out all myself. It gives it to me right from the get-go. And I think that's a pretty neat feature of that, of Edgeful's backend. But let's go over, what I actually am seeing here. Obviously, we are trading at all-time highs on most of the world market indexes. The DAX is actually trading lower, as mentioned this morning. So, maybe US markets could tend to follow that. But yeah, DAX pulling back this morning. Why is it doing that again? That's so irritating. Flipping VWAP. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, let's start a session. London VWAP. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's go like that. Let's just make sure you guys are muted in the back end, guys. Okay, cool. So if you have any questions, again, make sure to put in the chat here. But just seeing DAX pulling off all-time highs, I have repeatedly seen that when the DAX actually comes lower overnight, sometimes these US markets tend to follow suit. So yes, we are trading at all-time highs, but I'm not going to just start shorting here. We'll see what the first 15 minutes brings. And then we'll see if we can look to hop on a nice opening range trade to end off the week and out on a high and get some more payouts over the line my side. I've been loving trading the instant accounts. I've been doing this week I've been quite tough. I've had some family over, so I haven't done the daily recaps in the live streams yet, but I probably will do one today. And yeah, guys, it's been a solid week. I've been able to take some nice payouts this week. I've been on a little bit of a nice run. And you'll take the good when it comes too, because it's not always going to be great. So let's end today strong. I'm going to be in the chat there the rest of the day. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to wait for that first 15 minutes to set up. And then we'll see what happens in terms of that opening range breakout, as mentioned, as always. So I'll leave you guys here. If you want to come watch me trade live on stream, as mentioned, it is on the link in my bio, and I will put it in the main chat here too. Right. Like that. And then we'll see you on stream there. I appreciate you guys being on. Any Edgeful reports or anything that you guys want to cover, let me know. Otherwise, we'll call it here. I'll be in the chat the rest of the day. We'll leave you guys to it. See you then. Have a good one.